Okay, so before I bring in the next speaker, I'm just going to quickly check to see if there are any comments or questions. That I see a couple of questions that were addressed for Juan. A few people are joining. They're from Toronto, Peru, New York, and people are thanking for the fantastic discussion on technology. So thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the next speaker, Dr. Ching-Yung Lin, the CEO of Graphen, up to the stage. Hello.
Hi, Kate.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm good. Hi.
You're doing well? Okay, great. So I know this is a kind of fast-paced, so we have about 2-3 minutes to cover your topic here. But I do want to know, what topic are you covering in the Knowledge Graph conference? What is your focus area?
So I'm going to talk about the COVID-19 evolution graph, and that is a major reason why we are here using the teleconference.
Great. And can you talk a little bit about how do you create an evolution graph of COVID-19?
So about since February, we've been monitoring the worldwide whole genome sequencing of the COVID-19 coronaviruses. And then we actually find out the relationship and then find out which one was evolved from which one. So therefore, we were able to create the whole graph for the viruses that are kind of circulating worldwide at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
So this is actually a knowledge graph for the coronaviruses.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Is there a place where people can go and take a look at that?
It's actually on our website, www.graphen.ai/covid.html.
Okay, so graphen.ai, got it. And maybe when we're done with the session, if you can add that link to the LinkedIn comments for people who want to go ahead and check that out, I think that would be useful. And then another question I had for you was, what type of knowledge do we get from these graphs that you just showed us?
So I think the very key part is that we want to see how these viruses they mutated, because right now, for example, we had more than 10,000 different whole genome sequencing viruses, and from these 10,000, there were actually more than 5,000 different type of viruses right now at this moment. So we need to figure out the mutations, and so therefore we can make sure that the vaccines and also the drugs that are being developed, they can really catch up with these mutations. Otherwise, if it mutates too much, then these vaccines won't be useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. People go to, Graphen, you said graphen.ai to learn more? Yep, go to graphen.ai to learn more. And if you have questions for Dr. Ching-Yung Lin, definitely reach out on LinkedIn or, ask the questions during the live stream, and we're going to go ahead and try to address as many as we can. But thank you, Doctor, for your time. We will go ahead and bring in the next speaker at this moment.
Okay, thank you, Kate.
Thank you.